If you have just started investing money in the stock market, you need to watch this video. I have personally seen a lot of people, my friends and colleagues, give up on investing not because they were not making any money, but because it really stressed them out. And no, it was not because they were picking wrong companies or wrong stocks. They were actually using a wrong strategy to begin with. In under 8 minutes, I will give you 6 reasons why you should start your investing journey as a dividend stock investor instead of a growth stock investor. And I will explain how being a beginner investor ties to why you should start investing in dividend stocks or ETFs first. Number 1, regular income. This is how I got my wife into investing. She did not really care about investing at first, but once she put a lump sum money from her tax returns and her savings into her TFSA, it changed her perspective. She purchased $11,000 worth of XIC. That dividend ETF provides an annualized return of 5%. After a month, she received her first dividend of $47. She was excited, especially when she realized she would get this $47 each month for the rest of her life. She called it her Sephora budget. Ever since, she has been diligently investing, growing her monthly dividend steadily. Number 2, stability and low stress. More important than passive income, it is crucial for a beginner investor to invest in dividend stock for stability. If you see your $5,000 drop to $3,500 one fine morning, I'm sure that will freak you out. But if it drops down to, let's say, $4,800, I'm sure you would be a lot less stressed. And this is what is beautiful about dividend investing. Good dividend stocks generally are a lot less volatile. Sure, they don't appreciate as much, but that should not matter. Getting into a habit is more important than trying to maximize returns initially. Your goal initially should be to survive the stock market and be comfortable with it. Number 3, avoids market timing. You want your money to work for you and not the other way around. And if you, as a new investor, have to spend an overwhelming amount of time tracking your investment, it's not going to be sustainable. With dividend investing, you will not need to worry about timing the market. Because the price of dividend ETF and stocks are fairly stable, you don't have to worry about timing the market. In simple words, trying to find the best time to buy into the market. You put in set money into the market bi-weekly and forget about it. You don't need to focus on finding the perfect time to buy in to maximize your gains. Moving on to number 4, let's talk about DRIPs, aka Dividend Reinvestment Plan. Because dividend stocks and ETFs are so resilient to downturns, I and most people would be a lot more confident about setting up auto investments and dividend reinvestment. You can schedule a portion of your paycheck to be automatically invested into the stock market. Similarly, most modern apps will let you automatically reinvest your dividend that you make each month, such that your investment compounds without the need for you to manually reinvest your earned dividends back into the investment. With apps such as Wealthsimple and Questrade, you can automate the entire process. And it will be one of those out of sight, out of mind things that will free up your time to do other things in life. Number 5, dividend paid during recession and downturns. During a bear market, the dividend stocks don't crash as hard. And on top of that, they keep paying dividends. And if you reinvest the dividend that you earn from these stocks, you will be able to buy the same stock for a cheaper price. So when the price eventually recovers, you will have made even more money. And I have had many instances where I am happy to see the prices of the stock go down, because that means I am able to buy more shares of the stock for cheaper. Last year, when TD Bank stock was going for $75 to $85, I was excited and bought quite a few of their stock. Most companies who have a history of paying dividends, also known as aristocrats, pay dividends even during bear markets and recession. So you will have monthly money hitting your investment account no matter what. Will get you hooked to investing and avoid panic selling. This is the main reason why I always recommend people start with dividend investing. You will see your money grow slowly but steadily, And after some time, you will find investing more or less like playing a game. But instead of earning game money, you will be earning real money that you are able to spend in real life. In most of the cases, dividend stocks don't sharply decline in value. While growth stocks can dip 10 to 20% during a crash, in most of the cases, this won't be the case with dividend stocks. You'll be surprised by how many people panic sell when they see their investment go down. Unless you have been investing in stocks for a long time, close to 3 to 5 years, you will get nervous when you see your investment go down. Most people are okay to see a loss of 2 to 10%, which is what we see in quality dividend companies lose during a downturn. Your first few months and years focus should be staying consistent and ignoring the noise in the market. And think of investing for long term. There you go. These are the 6 main reasons on why you should start investing with dividend stocks instead of going all in with growth stocks. Can you think of any other reasons? And do you agree with me? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you, and I will appreciate if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.